but what I'm trying to say is there's a Shona saying which says "Kudzia moto embava," which means that the people who you associate with, your outcome is inclined to that. So we see that I would give an example of one man who I looked up to when I was growing up, the late Pastor Chiweshe, PD, Pastor Chiweshe. He was a teacher when it comes to this gospel, especially his sermon, Baba Benzi. When I look to Pastor Makandiwa, I see a lot of resemblance from Pastor Chiweshe, which means that maybe Makandiwa was a young end of Pastor PD Chiweshe, because even the way he teaches, it reminds me of Pastor Chiweshe. I'll also talk about these people who I feel like when they preach, I sit down. People like T.D. Jakes, people like Joel Austin, people like I've never heard a sermon of T.B. Joshua before. People like who is another teacher who really teach, Pastor Chris. Yes, Pastor Chris is a teacher also. I love you. Passion Java. Guys, I recently came into this gospel world. Not it had just clogged. Help me understand like this. Okay. Sorry about my network, guys. It was coming back, going on. So help me understand what it means to be really a true prophet, or who determines if one is a true prophet. Those are the questions we ask ourselves. Because what I would say, Kuti, this person is blessed, or this pastor I have a calling, Sangano Rake is following, or his church, there are a lot of good results. You understand? I say to God, I won't pray or I would worship you if you don't give me good results. So why did I stop dancing naked? You understand? Why did I stop doing what I used to do on live, doing sex videos, doing porno videos on live? Why did I stop? Because God gave me the assurance that if you stop this, I'm going to do something more. I'm going to do something great, And a lot is happening in the background. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you what is happening in my life, what God is lifting me up. And things are revealing themselves. Trust me, I had people who I had in mind. Whenever I'm going to become great, whenever I'm going to become, Tatelicious, the world celebrity, this person will be close to me, this person will be my this person will be my this. But as soon as I tapped into the anointing God, people who are evil started to reveal themselves. It's very difficult for me to explain in English, but I'm doing my best so that I don't leave other followers behind. Whenever you dig deep into the Word of God, people who you think they were your allies, if they had any negative agenda, it shows up with prayer. Try to tell you the honest truth. Prayer reveals a lot of hidden things. And I also begin to wonder, to say, maybe because my UK tour was a failure, my UK tour was not a success, it was because I was inclined to the wrong people who pretended to love me when they... You understand? So whenever you are inclined with the Word of God, whenever you are a prayerful person, whenever you are a prayer warrior, or whenever your spirit is strong, you don't need to go to a Sangoma. You don't need to go to a jujulist, to a herbalist. Because the Word of God says each and every one of us, we were given the same opportunities. It doesn't mean I have to be Oprah so that I have to reach my goals. No, I just have to be Tatelicious, who is a great belief. I listen to a lot of T.B. Joshua. So for those people who listen to T.B. Joshua, you can find reference to what I'm saying. my belief scale. That's why you see one of my followers came here when I was on live and say, Queen, chose. You are a great individual with a great influence, with a great attraction of people. Choose your battles. You can't be seen 3 years, 4 years down the line doing the same craft which is not giving you anything. And when people tell me, it doesn't mean that they are full of I know what. Whenever I get advice from people, I sit down and I take to say, does this work with me? Does this imply with my life? And to tell you the honest truth, that lady who told me that it changed my life, she's just a fan, but she changed my life. I went and I sat down and I recalculated to say, this is not what I want. I'm very sorry for those people who are disappointed, who used to see me dance naked, but this is not what I want to be defined as. This is not what I want to be. Perfect social media influencer who likes to be naked, and then what?